Greetings, I'm Malficious. Today, I'm playing And Yet It Moves. Kind of an interesting puzzle platformer. And I'm gonna be upfront with you. This is not the game that I was intending to play. Yeah, I was hinting at this at Armel, but I was hoping to play Mage Knight Apocalypse. Well, it's not agreeing with my Windows 10 system. I installed it, tried to launch it, it didn't work. So I tried running it in compatibility mode for Windows XP, it didn't work. So I tried launching it through DOSBox, and that didn't work either. So yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do is, if I want to play that, I'm going to have to try and set up a virtual machine that runs Windows XP on my computer. So I'll have to look into that. In the meantime, I'll have to play some other games, such as this. And yeah, this isn't exactly blind. I've played through it. Well, most recently last week, I tried to record it then, and I don't feel the recording turned out that well. But yeah, anyways, I first played this game about 7 or 8 years ago. Played through it. Well, not completely, but I did play through the sort of story. It's called Journey, and it's quite interesting. Game's pretty interesting. So yeah, chapter 1 and first steps. Alright, so yeah, you're this guy here. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, that I just gave away the mechanic. Anyway, it's a platform. A to walk left, D to walk right, and W to jump. And so everything is made out of paper cutouts, I think. But yeah, the gimmick in this platformer is that you can rotate the whole world around you. You press left, it rotates counterclockwise, and if you press right, it rotates clockwise. So, your goal is to get to the exit, and along the way you pass these checkpoint outlines of you, and they point in which direction you need to go. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, do not let rocks fall on you, it is not very good. Although you're made out of paper, it's not good to let rocks fall on you in this game. Well, I said that already. Okay. Yeah, it's very interesting, very hand-drawn style. Well, not exactly hand-drawn, is it? Since it's cutouts. Okay, I'm going to need a bit more height, I think. So, rotate. Okay. And there. But yeah, you gotta kind of be careful. Yeah, that's the goal, you're trying to get to that piece of paper with a cutout. Oh yeah, I just have water tonight, no tea, so no discussion. Yeah, once you complete a level, you can play in speedrun mode, select the play mode in the main menu. So yeah, there's multiple ways to play this game. And here we have a big boulder, but you can't jump over it, so you have to rotate the world. And it fills in there, but in order to continue on, you have to rotate the world again, and the boulder will follow after you. It's kind of like Indiana Jones. And, of course, you can get crushed. Fantastic. Of course, it's not really that much of a impediment, is it? Yeah, my survival only depends mainly on how fast I am when I hit the ground, so yeah. If you fall really fast, if you're falling really fast, you'll die. But yeah, so you have to rotate the world around you to kind of break your falls quickly at times. At least in some cases. Of course, yeah, if you start falling way too fast, yeah, I keep my momentum. If you rotate, the speed of my movement will stay the same after the world turns. So you can jump, yeah, like, and as you can see down there, you can run, jump, and rotate the world to get extra momentum. So jump, and momentum is conserved. Kind of like Portal. I think, you know, Portal came out way before this game. Portal isn't exactly the first puzzle platformer. I think that might go, well, no. I was about to think that would be the Lost Vikings, but I suspect that there were puzzle platformers before that. Probably. Yeah, make me land on a downward slope if you want me to survive. So yeah, if I had landed... If I just pointed at the screen, and of course you can't see that. If I'd landed on this flat part, then the guy would have ripped. But this game is kind of got a Zen feeling. It's got very nice soundtrack, very unique graphics. I'm trying to remember why I purchased this game. I think I was looking at videos of other games maybe, and I came across this, or at least a trailer for this game, maybe. Oh well, it piqued my interest and I bought it. And actually, I'm not exactly certain when. Because I have Steam achievement. There are Steam achievements for this game. I've gotten a fair number of them already, but I got some of them before they started tracking those, so they don't have a date as to when I achieved them. So it could be, I think the earliest that are on there is like 2009 or so. Yeah. So it has to be sometime before then. I can't remember. Okay. Yeah, and these things are not safe to stand on. Because if you land on them with enough force, they break away. Although, I think there's an achievement for breaking all of the rocks in this particular level. I don't think I've gotten it yet. Okay, and then here's a tricky part. You have to get through this narrow passageway, which breaks those rocks. And of course, you have to keep the rocks from falling on you. But then again, you also need the rocks over here. Whoops. So that they can break that webbing. Okay. And there it goes. Not bad. And there's the exit. Tasty water. Okay, yeah, this is the last part of the cave, I think. And yeah, there are these cutouts of bats here. So if you rotate the world, they fly to the top of the screen. And there's a reason why you need to maneuver the bats around. There's a lizard over there. If you get too close, it does that. So, what you need to do for this one is move all the bats to the lizard. And they annoy the lizard and make it retreat. Why do bats make lizards run away? I don't know. Okay, got that checkpoint. And there's another lizard over there, so we have to get all those bats up. Okay, it moved away. Okay. Okay, great. We got more bats up. And another checkpoint. And there's another lizard over there. So we gotta get all the bats over. Huh. Okay, still one there. Okay, well, this takes a fair bit of fancy rotating. Okay, that way, and that way, and there. Just gotta jiggle it around. Just jiggle the world around. Okay, that should do. Yeah, they're starting to maneuver over to the lizard. There. And there goes the lizard out of the way. Okay, we don't really need the bats now. Although there was, many years ago, maybe 2010, there was this Steam event, summer sale. I don't know, it might have been the first summer sale or something. I can't remember, but it had there was an achievement added into this game. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, water drips off of these stalactites from wherever the top of the screen is, and you want to get the water to land on this rock. I think it might be a rock, but anyway, there was an achievement added in as part of the summer sale where you had to get a drop of water to land on a bat. Anyway, you need to get the water to land on that rock now in order to progress. It causes an earthquake which destroys the lower stalactites, or stalagmites, so now you have to rotate the world in order to get the drops to land on the rock. And it's a little challenging, although I suppose not so much, considering I've done this so many times. Anyway, that brings you out of the cave and into the forest. And that marks the end of chapter 1. So yeah, chapter 2 is the forest. Oh, I just press space, thinking that would make me jump. I don't know why. Jump is clearly double view. Anyway, now you're climbing around on trees, and they're moving in the breeze, so kind of like moving platforms. Whoa. Okay. Jump, jump, rotate, and checkpoint. Okay, yeah, and this is it gets pretty tricky here because you gotta avoid getting crushed between the branches of the trees. Although a lot of practice and dedication, you can get through it no trouble. Or you can fall and die. I guess I just have too much hubris. Well, aside from trying to get Mage Knight working and playing this, I've continued playing Hearthstone, which was part of the inspiration for the old videos I uploaded. Did those quite a while ago, back when I was first thinking of changing up this channel. Yeah, that was back in 2015, and I was starting to plan it a bit before that. I was looking for games to play back then, back in 2014. Okay, that branch there breaks, so you gotta be careful. Of course, I could just got through that faster by jumping and rotating, but yeah, I have some games in reserve, and there's a lot of games I have that I still want to play. I've been thinking I kind of want to play The Witcher, which I think I've had Witcher Special Edition or Enhanced Edition, and Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition on Steam for a while, but haven't gotten around to them. But then again, the problem with that is, I don't know if I want to play it now just for my own entertainment, or if I want to hold off and record it for a series. Oh well. I suppose part of that is that I've been watching gameplay of Gwent, the card game. It's now in beta, as I understand. So it looks interesting. It's different from Hearthstone and other card games I've played. Well, most other card games I've played. Oh yeah, and you can surf on these branches too. You don't die from falling if you do that, if the branch falls a long way, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't really have any connection to Gwent, considering I haven't ever played The Witcher, any of the games. Not even Witcher 3, in which Gwent actually starts in. Okay, so this section. You can see that there's a banana over there. Well, anyway, your goal is to get to that chimpanzee over here so that you can get past. Anyway, you gotta do that without causing too much damage to the banana, which occurs every time it hits a surface. I think there's an achievement for getting an undamaged banana to the chimpanzee monkey, but I've got no I don't know. I think I've got it. May have gotten it a long time ago. Okay, slide, and there's the exit over there. You know, my previous attempt has seemed to have made me much more adept at this game. I guess getting in practice with it again has helped a little, although there are some upcoming segments that are going to be kind of frustrating, probably. They were frustrating in my first attempt, and I don't think they're going to change. At least not much. But yeah, I've been watching videos of Gwent, and it makes me want to play The Witcher, although I've never... Okay, yeah, and then we've got a swing here. I know there's an achievement for doing a swing in 360 degrees. I don't know. You might be able to do it with that one. Possibly this one. Although, I think at this point they get more difficult. Because they start adding obstacles. Okay, that one can't go 360 degrees since it stops there. Oh, okay. And time for more surfing, I guess. Oh, nope. Never mind. But yeah, I don't know. If I had a professional editor and wasn't just, oh, nope, that's background, and wasn't just doing these videos on my own, I could do a whole lot more, I know. But, well, I don't have money to pay a professional editor. Gotta find a job. And as much as I'd love to make YouTube my career, I just do not have the fan base to pull it off at the moment. And I'm not sure I want the fan base to pull it off. Because, you know, I'm trying to just keep this to what I'm interested in. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's because I'm not doing, you know, most recent thing that everyone else is doing. But, well, I'd like to think that I'm doing things that... I'd like to think that I'm showing people things that I'm interested in might get them interested in as well.